Welcome to this guided sleep story, where we will take a calming and relaxing journey to a quiet village in Spain. Before we begin, we will do a short breathing exercise called 4-7-8 to relax the body and the mind. By becoming more relaxed, you allow your imagination to run free, while preparing you for a deep and peaceful sleep. Breathe in through the nose to a count of 4. Hold for 7. And release through the mouth to a count of 8. Allow the worries of yesterday, today, and tomorrow to drift out of your mind as you exhale. So that's in for 4. Hold for 7. And out for 8. Allow your muscles to soften and the body to become heavy. Continue doing this breathing in your own time. Allow your breath to fall back to a natural rhythm, and enjoy this new feeling of calm entering your body. Now, let us venture into the serene Spanish village. You are cycling along an old gravel road in the Spanish countryside. The late morning sun beams down from the clear blue sky, warming your entire body. The path underneath you is thin and narrow, and the white stones leave a trail of dust behind you. On each side of you, there are vast fields of green and yellow, which extend as far as the eye can see. The silhouette curves of the distant hills are tracing the horizon. Tall, thin trees are dotted down the track on both sides. Their dark leaves fall in a gentle rain as you cycle under their partial shade. Beams of sunlight provide glimmering gold spotlights on the track in front of you. In the distance down the hill, you can see a tiny village tucked neatly away in a small valley of green. The terracotta roof tiles are unmissable, and the tall church tower from the main square stands high and proud above the rest of the village. You breathe in the pure and fresh air as you continue to cycle gently down the hill and toward the village. As you come to the bottom of the hill, you find the entrance to the village. In front of you are narrow cobbled streets, surrounded by many houses of a cream colour, with wooden beams and terracotta roof tiles. Some are showing their natural stonework, slightly uneven, with a rustic beauty. Many of the houses have small balconies filled with summer flowers of red, blue, and yellow, as well as bright green plants that reach over the balcony and flow down the sides of many buildings. As you ride through the narrow but quiet streets, you pass the ordinary people of the village, going about their daily life. Many are smiling, and some are even singing or humming a happy tune. There are people sweeping the street and watering the plants on their balconies and their doorsteps. All of them give you a welcoming smile, and you feel that you belong here. There are no cars on these streets, and this small, quaint village is untouched by tourism. You ride past a few stalls which are selling unique homemade wares, jewellery, clothing, instruments, shoes, and different coloured fabrics. Everything moves at a slower and calmer pace. There is no need to hurry. You can take the time to enjoy this charming and historic town, full of beauty and memory. You come to the end of the narrow street that opens onto the main square. It is peaceful and homely, filled with life, music, laughter, and freedom. You lock up your bike and walk into the square. Ahead of you is the bell tower that you saw on your way here. The first half rises in a light brown brick, blending into a pure white at the top. There you see the brass bell, which overlooks the Mediterranean countryside. Happy, smiling faces wander through the square, and there is a small fountain in the middle, where you see children throwing in coins, making a daily wish with their eyes tightly closed. To your right, you see a market under a white tent. They sell fresh, homegrown fruit and vegetables. You can see the customers bartering with the shopkeepers, and you smell all of the delicious food on display. You walk across the cobbled stones and enter the small marketplace. The tent has a large white roof, but the sides open out onto the vibrant square. Boxes and crates are piled with fresh oranges and lemons, apples, strawberries, grapefruit, and pears. There are bananas, peaches, and mangoes. Other boxes contain tomatoes and aubergine, potatoes, garlic, and bell peppers. You decide to pick one fruit now to enjoy in the afternoon sun. You pay the shopkeeper and work your way through the market and out the other side. As you emerge from the tent, you feel the sun warming your skin, and you take a deep, healing breath as you feel your body completely relax and your mind empty. This is a beautiful and charming place, and you feel like you've been here before. You sit on a wooden bench and take the first bite of your fruit. You are amazed at the fresh, sweet taste. It's like you are eating this fruit for the first time. As you enjoy your fruit, you take in this vibrant square and the peaceful atmosphere. Down a narrow street in front of you, you see the beginnings of a small harbour where a few boats are tied up. A sense of wonder comes over you as you head towards the harbour. The noise from the square behind you begins to fade as you walk down this hidden street. Above you, an elderly man is bringing in the day's laundry and talking to a lady in a window opposite. A ginger cat is perched on a ledge, and as you walk by, you stop for a moment to tickle their chin. The cat rolls on its back, and you stroke its tummy as it purrs softly. When you come out from the street, you see the wooden pier with 5 boats tied up. The cove in front of you is calm, and the water is still. Further out from the cove lies the sea, and straight ahead of you, you spot the next island, a golden and red silhouette, backed by the setting sun. The air is mild, and this edge of town is remote and quiet. On your left is a tiny cafe, tucked away in a quiet corner overlooking the bay. There are 1 or 2 customers sitting outside enjoying a late afternoon drink. You decide to head over and take a short break. The waitress welcomes you with a wide smile and offers you the choice of sitting in the sun or in the shade. You head to your preferred table and take a seat. Another waiter brings you a glass of ice-cold water, and you order your favorite drink from the menu. There is a street musician playing gentle music that completes the perfect atmosphere. The waiter returns with your drink of choice, and with it there is a small bowl filled with a traditional light snack on the house. You thank the waiter, and they leave you to enjoy this delicious food, your refreshing drink, and the calming cove. You notice that one of the smaller boats has left the dock and is heading out to sea. As you enjoy the music and gaze out over the peaceful cove, watching the small boat sail into the horizon, you feel completely free. In the distance, you hear the bell toll 6 times. The evening is drawing in now, and you decide to head back through the square and cycle back to your home. You pay your bill and head back the way you came. The street is quieter now, and you spot the ginger cat being let in through a window into their home. As you walk back through the main square, you see a group of dancers performing in traditional outfits, and you stop for a while to enjoy this beautiful routine. The sun provides a golden spotlight as the dancers twirl and lift each other, and the crowd are entranced. As the dance comes to an end, you head to your bike and begin to cycle back out of the village and to your home. As you ride across the countryside once again, you can see the now red sun sinking behind the green and yellow hills. The air is still warm and comforting, and the ride home is gentle. As you cycle, you let your thoughts turn to the wonderful day in this perfect village. And you know that this haven will always be available to you now, whenever you would like to return. When you reach the top of the gravel track, the sun has nearly gone, and a villa of white stone stands in front of you, lit by warm yellow light. Tall bushes of dark green surround your home, giving you a private place to unwind. As you enter your garden, you see the bright turquoise glow of your pool, illuminated by the lights inside. You give in to temptation and head over to your pool. You remove your shoes and dip your feet in the water. It is a perfect temperature, cool enough to refresh you, but warm enough to comfort you. The night air is still and peaceful. You hear the faint sound of crickets, and they provide a gentle hum. You sit, feet swaying in the water, and gaze up at the night sky, covered in a silver glitter, and the glowing pearl of the moon provides a delicate light. You realize how lucky you are to visit this wonderful place. This is your haven, and you have found peace. Your eyes begin to feel heavy, and you feel ready for bed. You walk inside and pat yourself dry with a warm and fluffy towel. In your room, the moonlight is coming through the thin curtains, and you see your four-poster bed waiting for you. You fall onto the mattress and pull the thin bedsheet over you. The pillows are as soft as clouds, and as you lie here, you feel warm vibrations trickling through your entire body. From your feet into your ankles, all the way up your legs and into your hips, across your stomach and up your back, into your shoulders and neck, down your arms and into your hands, up into your face, and all the way to your forehead. You are heavy. Your mind is quiet, and you are ready. You are sinking deeper and deeper. Your thoughts begin to fade as you drift off to sleep.